dot netlify dot app. Next, reg007 netlify dot app. Oh, nice image. Next, login control netlify dot app. See, I think most of you all Spanish why? I think most of you guys already understand how to put your things in the Netlify. Okay, so try to do Vercel also. There is one thing called Vercel. Okay, which is similar. I will show you today. Now, let's see any other designs, any other persons. Let me close mine all. Anyone I forgot offline? This much only. Okay. First one, it's a basic contact form. A submit. Get submitting. I think in okay. This one forms. Let's go here. Okay, design is nice. One, two, three. Sign in, sign up. See, I'm just checking the designs. Okay. Then next, check it here. Why this is different language? Good. Registration with Firebase. It's nice. Nice. On blur. Okay, good. These buttons, you can try these kind of things. Actually, code pen and all will get it. You this kind of things. Actually, you can try code pen or free front end. Good, nice design. Okay, he put something date also. Okay, background image is looking good. Here about a subscription, something is there. Username, email. We will never share your email. That would be good, but if it is in white color, it would be good. Here, radio buttons. See, something is wrong here. If I'm selecting second, okay. When I'm selecting the third, again, first one is selecting. Double click. Okay, you put double click. Okay, got it. Okay, file chosen. Very good. Submit checkbox, and you put the login separately. Nice. Check in. Oh, this design is also so cool, na? See, it's actually good. Good. Most of you brought the designs nicely. Now, Let's go and see routing. Sir, React always goes. React is just an UI library. React is just a UI library. Yesterday we discussed control components and uncontrolled components. Don't worry, we will repeat it again today. Okay. We will repeat today or Monday. We will repeat all the concepts which we discussed till now. Okay. Because we will start to do projects. Now, yeah, I'm going to repeat the forms again. Don't worry. Okay. After the simple concept, we are going to do it now. React is just in a UI library that we discussed in the initial classes, right? Sir, in React, if you wanted anything, for example, even in forms, we designed a basic form. What if I wanted big validations? Okay. When you wanted to do validations, like something complex validations, you will go with some other third party platforms. You will have some libraries like ZAD. You have some libraries like Formic. There is a library for Formic in React. Okay, you don't need to struggle to create the React forms. Formic will make it create you easily. Or there is another one named React Forms. React Forms, the library. React Forms library. React Forms library. React Hook Form. Yeah, React Hook Form. React Hook Form is also one of the class. So these libraries also will use it, sir. Okay, to make it more and more better UI. Okay, we will gonna discuss the forms again. We are gonna discuss the context API again. We are gonna discuss every topic again once we understand basic routing. Why I'm saying this is, in React, whenever you are doing some kind of operations, we will depend on third party libraries because React is designed for only UI based one. It is not containing everything we wanted. Sir, is routing is provided in React? No. In React, you can't do routing. If one component you design nicely, you can do it. But I want to put it like two pages, one page to another page, one routing to another routing I want to go, and one component to another component. You can't do that. So to do this, React has to dependent on another third party libraries. And the famous library React uses for routing is React Router DOM. React Router DOM. As I told you in the earlier classes, the first React classes I told you, Angular comes with the complete package, but React comes with each and everything separate. For routing, separate one. For form, separate one. Even for request, we will do Axios actually. Okay, or we have something called Tungsten query, which we will discuss. So many libraries we are gonna use actually. Till now, we didn't use any libraries. We are in basics. Now, let's see how we can use it. React Router DOM. Go here, open a basic one, Visual Studio Code. Clear. Now, CD projects, npm create with at the rate latest project name, React routing demo, React JavaScript, CD, React routing demo. If anyone uses still create React app, they can use it, sir. Okay, it's not rule like you have to use any only with. It's up to you. Now, basically, what is mean by routing? Routing means routing means navigating navigating from one page to another page. A page may be one component, or a page may contain hundreds of components. It depends. Okay, up to you. However, you define a page is page. Now, one page can contain multiple components or one component also. But from one component to another component, or one page to another component, how it will go, that is called routing. That is called routing. We, if you remember, I told you React follows something called SPA, single page applications, right? So that means whenever you are routing, page should not load. And these concepts we will see it here. Okay. Don't worry, we'll do repeat sessions. Monday onwards, we'll do repeat sessions, where we are gonna repeat it one more time. What is life cycle methods? What is and all? Okay. There you will remember it, because we are gonna do projects in that. It will come. It's not like separately we'll do repeat. Now clear this. Now let's install npm install. Go here. You can check it here actually. The basic React router DOM 1, npm install React router DOM. Okay. So let's install it, sir. React router. Most of the libraries, most of the libraries will uses the concept of context API. For the persons who did not remember the concept of context API concept lies in a basic concept. What is that? When one data has to be provided, or one context has to be provided to multiple components, instead of passing it as a prop from one component to another component, we will create a global content. We will create a global content, and that global content will be provided but to the complete app. So anyone who wants it, they can take directly that component, right or not? That particular concept will be used almost by every library, including React router DOM. React router DOM will provide a global routing technique, and that global router it will provide to complete app, and in that anyone can use it. Then is it clear? Now let's see how it will work. Now npm run dev. Whatever the projects you are doing it, keep that all projects. Now the official website for React router DOM is react router reactrouter.com is the official website. Now actually newer version came, which is React Router 6. Original React Router DOM is kind of different from React Router 6, but we are discussing original one. We are discussing everything in a basic stage, where we will go advanced stage slowly. Now, in case if you want to go with here, you can check it here. This tutorial. Let's go here and let's write it. RAFCE. Now Here I'm gonna create it two pages, two pages. One is home.jsx, one is contact.jsx. Now in the home.jsx, I will write it here, REFCE paragraph homeworks. Is it clear? Now here contact REFCE paragraph contact works. Now in the app, I will keep two buttons. Button one, where I will say home, and button two, I will say contact. Now, what is my target, sir? My target is this. Okay. Why they are not in center? Huh? Index import CSS. Import app.css. So now my target is so simple. Here I will write home, and whenever I click on the home, I want it down home page. Whenever I click on home, I want the home page to be down. Whenever I click on contact, contact page should come down in the same place. Okay. Or by default, home page will be there. Whenever I click on contact, contact page. Whenever I click on home, home page. Is it clear? So like this, how we will do from one page to another page. Once we got it, we will increase it. Okay. Now let's gonna find it, sir. Go to here. Now first import browser router from React router DOM browser router. There are different types of routers, sir. Browser router, history router, hash router, memory router, but we will use only the browser router. Okay. Now here in the React strict mode, I'm gonna keep it hold my application in something called browser router. Control X. Okay. This is what is this means? It means you are providing complete routings. All routes you are providing into this browser router, sir. Okay, and this browser router will be inside this app. So sorry, app is inside this browser router. So that's whatever the routings are there available. Till now, I did not write it any routes. Okay, but whatever the routes I'm gonna write, those routes will be provided for the whole complete whole complete app. Okay, now we are gonna write it some techniques, simple routings. Now here, let's see here why browser router routes. React router DOM 5. Where is browser router? You will just mention it here. Let's mention it here. Switch route or router. No, this is not. Somewhere the syntax get wrong. Switch route. I will just mention here. Switch in route. Different routes you will mention it. If it is path empty, it's not necessary like browser router as router. See, it's like as will be alias. If you put it or not put it, does not matter. Okay. Now here, Control X inside this, Control V. Where exactly the syntax gone wrong? Route, route. Let's go here. Home component. Console React router DOM does not have a named export switch. Switch will. Why switch is not working? Did they change the switch in the recent versions? Where is search ray? React.dev. React router. No, in this only switch has to be there, right? It needs to be updated. React router. Switch is not working in the latest. If it is not working, what can it be? Let's try something. Router, or will it come something called routes? I think routes gonna work in the place of switches. Let's go here. Uncaught reference home is not defined. Import home from home.jx. Now go here. Okay, one error, we will solve it. Home is not a component. All component children of routes must be a route or React.fragment. Home is not a route component. Huh? Inside the, huh? No, you can put anything actually. So whatever you put it inside this, it does not matter. How it will work, it is like this. If I put it inside this path, whenever your browser goes to this path, it should show this home. Okay. That is what the basic logic. Or exact element must be a route or React.fragment. Okay. Let's try the newer syntax. Someone gave it in a newer syntax. Let's keep this component here. Control X. Will it gonna work? It works. See, by default, home came. Now go here. Now see, sir, here. I'm gonna give another route here. Now here, and another route. Here, if someone goes here, home, then automatically I will get it home. Or if someone goes here in this path where slash contact, then I want to get it here contact component. Now go here. See, I just defined some routes, sir, and the routes has to be defined within a routes value, within a routes tag, and inside the routes element, each route must be route. Okay. So three things you need. You need a route to define each and every specific route. A route will have two things: path and element. Which path you will go and which element to print. And routes, they all are embedded by routes. And browser router is the universal one. So this is a block container. This browser router will be provided for whole app. Inside the browser router only these two things will work. Okay. Now, sir, here this means what this means if someone in this application, if they go slash, just a normal one, slash means without anything, then it will go to home. By default, home will come. Or if someone goes slash home, then automatically home will come. Or if someone goes slash contact, then automatically contact will come. Go here, in here, let's write it here, slash home. Then home is coming. Or slash contact. See, the contact page is there. Are you getting my point, sir? No, I don't want like this. See, who will click it? You will go to the URL and click each and everything. People will like it that buttons to go automatically, right or not? So how they will go? So now you will go normally. How do you lead one page to another page in HTML? Anchor tag, right? Now let's try with anchor tag. There is one problem with anchor tag. I will show you here. Go to app page. In the app page, keep it here. A home. Inside the anchor tag, let's keep it here A. Now here I will give slash, or here anchor tag contact, and here I will give slash contact. Clear now? Now, sir, if I give this, will it work or not? It will absolutely work, sir. See, if I click on this home, home is coming. If I click on this contact, contact is coming. But what is the problem here? Loading. Very good. Anchor tag will make your page load. That's what the problem with normal HTML. Okay, anchor tag will make your page load again and again, sir. Instead of making it load again and again, I want it. Then React Router DOM will provide another thing called a link. What is that? Link. Now I'm going to import it here, link from React Router DOM. Now here, instead of anchor tag, I will use the same thing here, something called a link. In link, instead of href, you will use something called to. What we will use? To. To here slash. Okay. Now link. Is it the same link? Yeah. Because there is a link in Next.js also. So home contact. If someone click on this to, then here slash contact. Okay. Now go here. Now this error, see, don't think about this error. Okay. This error only I will get it. You won't get it. This error I'm getting it because see the message port closed before a response received. It is error not for my React. It is error because of extensions I have. So many extensions I have. Because of the extensions I have, this error is coming on. Okay. This won't come for you. Now go here. See if I click on this home. If I click on contact, see this. Now, is it happening now? Is it happening now? No. There are so many variations in it. Like you can put child routing, you can take the routing parameters, you can do that all. While doing the projects, we will do it now. So how can we do more? So now I don't want it up. I can make it down. Go here. Where is this index.js? Main. This routes one, I'm keeping it down. Control X. So in the app, so if you want it route, sir, this whole routing array, you can keep it directly in the app also. Okay. So it works as it is fine. So what you are gonna do to make it the program nice? Now I will go here in the app. I will do I'm gonna do this routes. Now go here, import route. Why you did this inside this, sir? There is a reason. Now here I wanted to print and I will give the links inside a header. I will create it one thing called header, sir. Now here I will write it something called header, header.jsx. RAFCE, and inside this header.jsx, I will write it here. Link, I can write it logo, which is img. In future, I will complete it. And here I'm gonna take it and another one inside this header. This one is nav, and inside this nav, I'm gonna leave links. Okay, just for a syntactical one, I'm playing it. Now here I will use link tag button inside this link. Now this link I need to import link from React router DOM. Now this link will be there, sir. So again, Control C, Control V, Control V. Now link home to slash to slash about. I'm gonna write it in another one to slash contact. Now here about and contact. Okay. Now here, I think I didn't write it for about here. Where is this particular page? App. Huh. In the apps, in routings, what I'm going to write is one more page I will create it. Not found dot JSX REFCE, and here paragraph not found. Come here in this. Let's write it here header, sir. App header. Header will come, and here I'm gonna write it. Sir, what if someone entered something? Slash Prasad, slash Amazon. Something they entered. Now, if you go to one website, sir, and you entered whatever you like it, I will solve that error. Don't worry. Amazon. And here, Amazon slash something, whatever I like it. Where it will lead? Not found page. Page not found. 404 error. That page only it will open. Every page, every company will have, every website will have one page named not found page. Okay. And I'm gonna design that not found page here. How do you route it? Route path equals to double asterisk and element equals to not found. What is this mean by double asterisk? Double asterisk means it is a not found routing, sir. If it is not matched with any of the routing which are provided above, then go to this one. Okay. Now go here. I think I mentioned everything. Let's go and check it here. What errors I am getting it. Home is not defined in app.jsx. So in app.jsx, home and contact were not defined because they are not imported, sir. Import home and import contact. Now the requested module, if this type of things comes, server is not able to load it clearly. So just run it one more time. See, it comes now home about why not found came. When it goes to about, it should show not found. Contact. Double asterisk or single asterisk. Single asterisk. In Angular, it's double asterisk. In React Router DOM, it's single asterisk. In even 5 version, it is double asterisk. I think 6th version, they changed it. Okay, if you put just one asterisk, sir, automatically it will come here. So see, when I go to about, it don't know what is about because I don't have any about component, right or not? So that's why it showed me about, not found component. Any doubt, sir? Now you can actually design a nice page. See, I don't want to do any greater thing. I want you to start a basic thing. Okay. Monday, we are going to start our simple basic portfolio site. And in that, I'm going to use context API. In that, I'm going to use forms. In that, I'm going to use routing. Okay. Again, in that, I'm going to use something called Tailwind or Bootstrap or something. We will do one more project. We will do one more project. Like that, each and every project, we will do different UI and different things, and later slowly we will go into complex ones. Clear, ma? Our main project gonna be e-commerce. Now with this basic, now what is the task today is, I want here list of all the projects you did till now as buttons. How did I put home, about, contacts? I wanted same thing, but whatever the things you did, I want it. Now here, home, about, sorry, here counter, here some other thing, background changer, here some other thing. Okay, you will get so many, right or not? Now here, everything can be one button, sir. If I click on counter, I want the counter to come here. You got my point? If I click on here, registration button is there, and I click on here, your registration form will come here. You did na? For the persons whoever did, I'm saying it. For the persons whoever not did, do it now, today. Okay. Now, till now, whatever the what projects we did. Now here, one more time, I'm gonna show you a browser router with the definition, sir. First, your whole program should be inside the browser router. Whole program should be inside a browser router. Now let me delete this all. Why, sir? See, for routing, what you need? You need routes, you need route, you need link. Three things you need. You need actually so many other things also, which we will see in future. Now this all things someone has to provide, na, right or not? This React router DOM to provide into React application throughout your application. Same like how you will put context provider. Did you remember when you will do create context, you will provide. Similarly, browser router works like your context provider, which is a router provider. This is a router provider. Now this router provider will be provided to routing through your app. So complete everything which is in app, routing can be used. Can be used. Now go into this particular one, sir. Now go here in the app. In app, I put two components, sir. In app, I do put two things. One is header component and one is routes. See, routes is a nested value. It's like an array of routes. Routes is a array of routes. Inside this routes, you will have wherever the route you want it. Now each route will be defined its path. That means which path you will enter and which element will come. Which path you will enter and which element will come. Sir, if you do this automatically, it will be over, sir. See, if I go to slash home will come. If I go to slash home, home will come. If I go to slash contact, contact will come. If I go to any other thing other than the above mentioned, that is very important point. For example, if I write it here, contact after this asterisk, then if you give contact also asterisk only, it will go because contact is mentioned below. Okay, asterisk will check it only the above mentioned ones. Now here, the asterisk one, it will take it like anything other than these things, which is not found. Sir, with this thing, basic routing will be over. If someone goes to a path, it will show. But how someone will go to the path? User will click a button or user will click a link, right or not? In olden times, we used to do something called anchor tag, but anchor tag will load the file. I don't want something to load the page. Okay, that is why we will do. I put it something header. In the header, I went here, I just give link. Link is used as the alternative for anchor tag, sir. Inside the link, you will give path for two and then it will go there. Any doubt, sir? There are several things like is exact is mentioned here now. Now we will discuss here. Now you will have so many other things like child routing. You will see parameter routing. Okay. Now, sir, where you want to print this thing? This thing, it is printing it wherever actually routes is there. Where is this routes app? Wherever the app is there, there only it is printing it. No, sir, I wanted to print it in a specific place. Okay. I wanted to print it in a specific place. Now here, I will write it here something div and I will write it here XYZ. And after this XYZ, I wanted to print. Then you can say something called outlet. There will be something called outlet. Outlet is where you want it to print actually. Okay. We'll discuss how the outlet also works, sir. Okay. You can actually do outlet also, which will work. Where is this? Outlet. Outlet is the point where it will get output like home clicking home is coming now. Where you want that home to come? I want that home to come after XYZ. Go here and here. Why it's not coming after XYZ? Uh, we'll see the outlet. Actually, outlet is the point where you will get it wherever you want that to print. Okay. And I will show you outlet and child routing or parameter routing, dynamic routing. So many other things are there. Okay. In routings, forms are also so many things are there, ma. Okay. Don't worry. When we started to do, we'll do it. So today's task is to mention all the projects you did because till now we did tasks only. Monday onwards, we are going to do projects. Monday, we will start with portfolio projects. Okay, I will come early by 7:30. So Monday onwards, we'll do portfolio projects are dedicatedly per day one or per 2 days one. Okay. In that case, we will do more and more better. Clear? While doing them, we will understand it. In case if you want to check yourself something a nice React one, sir, go to the website named React.js example. I think I told you free front end, right? Free front end code pen. The third one which I like is reactexample.org. No, not org, I think .com. Huh. React.jsexample.com. Sir, in this, so many are there. Everything is React ones only. For example, I wanted a nice gallery. Okay. So, a React JS galleries will be there here. So many are there. Now you can take it any one and you can check its code, how it is built. See its code. They will give you the code and all how to do it. And you can try it, sir. Is it clear, ma? Everything you did, sir, every project you did, mention your code into your GitHub. By now, at least you must have done something seven. How many are there? I think it must be more than seven, right? So, how many you did? Mention it, sir. Okay. Everything has to be in the GitHub. Okay. Yeah. That's it for today. Thank you all. In case if you get any doubt, let me know. Any doubts?